G'day Australia, Korum E from Audiocom Mobile Electronics. I'm here today to tell you about our truly monumental range of CarPlay and Android Auto navigation upgrades for your car in stock at all Audiocom stores. All the rage these days is doing an Apple CarPlay Android Auto upgrade in your car, and the reason why is because A, it's kick-ass. It gives you massive convenience and easy access to all your media and all your communications via your phone. 2, it's the most legal way to operate on the road. You know, you can't touch your phone anymore. They will sting you for points and a fine. But if you're connected via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you can operate all of your phone functions from the screen of your dash, like these things back here, and you're not breaking any road rules because most of what you're doing is via voice, so it keeps you safer, keeps your attention on the road, eyeballs on the road, hands on the steering wheel, controlling your multimedia via voice. We keep a massive range in stock at Audiocom, so we've got something to suit any type of vehicle and any type of budget. There's heaps of different things available. So one of the most popular ones at the moment, and what I'll tell you about the best first, of course. So my two favorites out of the lot are either the Sony 9-inch. This Sony 9-inch is universal fit, suits heaps of different cars. It has some really good built-in features and a really nice price point. Lots of different adapters are needed for different cars. We keep all sorts of different ones in stock there, as you can see. But a rough idea of price, somewhere around about the $900 to $1,300 installed mark for this unit, depending on your vehicle. Some vehicles are a bit more, depending on what sort of adapters and what work is required. Now, that's one of the best value for money ones, but it has no disc and it has no built-in navigation. It's also wired CarPlay and Android Auto, which is great, but some people are pretty keen on the wireless CarPlay and Android Autos, which takes us to Kenwood units. Now, the Kenwood are very, very popular. We've got a 7-inch and a 6.8-inch there. They still have the disc player mechanism, which is a unique feature for those units. All of the other ones on the market here, the Alpines, the Sonys, the Boss, the Clarion, the Axis, none of them have a disc mech, but these two Kenwood units have both disc mechanism, built-in navigation, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and they both support wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which I know some people are really, really into. It's a little bit more convenient. It means you don't have to plug your phone in when you jump in the car. However, it does run your phone battery down a little bit, so you might find yourself plugging in anyway, so in which case the wired CarPlay units are not a bad idea at all. But wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, premium range from Kenwood, amazing. All sorts of great things on these as well, like multiple camera inputs, an integrated dash camera on the top of the line, Kenwood digital radio, heaps of other cool stuff. One of the best screens on the market too, very high resolution, very excellent. Moving down the line a little bit, we've got the Alpine, a custom fit 8-inch for Toyota Land Cruiser 70 series. Then we've got the ILX F309, very popular. We've got 2 of these left in stock. I know they're pretty hard to come by. A couple of those floating around. And the INE F409, which has the built-in navigation. So it's like the Sony 9-inch, priced a little higher because it's got the built-in navigation. And there's a few more advanced audio functions on the Alpine units as well that some of the other units don't have. Things like digital time correction and some advanced EQ control. You do get that with the Kenwoods. You do get it with the Alpines. The Sony has a little bit less EQ control, but it has more than enough control for 99% of situations and 99% of applications. Now, moving down the line again, we've got some really well-priced, good value things from Clarion, Boss, and Axis. The Axis, and the Sony AX1000 too. They are Apple only, which suits a lot of people just fine. The Boss is Apple and Android, so is the Clarion, and they're a little bit more entry level. They're coming in under $1,000 fitted for a lot of cars, but again, it depends a lot on what sort of vehicle you have, because some vehicles need more fitment accessories and interface adapters for the steering wheel controls and things like that. Some cars need very few and they're a bit cheaper. Some cars need quite a bit more. So come into the store, we'll quote you up on something specific to your car and your needs. Now, there's one other very important unit. I'm gonna have to walk across the store for this one. I forgot to bring it over and put it in the pile. This thing is amazing. It's the biggest and badass, best thing available on the market. Let's spin it around to the front of the box, which is the Stinger 10-inch on-dash system. This is literally the best thing that there is. It's huge. There's nothing's bigger than the 10-inch display. It's got all the features you can imagine. Camera inputs galore, all sorts of different configuration options on there, so you can customize it really well. And it's available as a custom fit kit for a couple of different cars like the Jeep Wrangler. If you've got an American car, the Stinger is one of the better options for a variety of reasons, data interface and a couple of other things. But we've got them in store at Audiocom. If you come and see us, we can show you over this entire range. Plug your phone into these things and have a bit of a look at how they work, give you an idea of what Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is all about if you don't already have it. And we'll be able to put together a solution for you that will suit your needs and budget. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me yabber on. I hope you learned something today. Please hit that subscribe button below wherever it is, and I will see you again in store or here on the screen soon.